The price of Valve's console, the Steam Machine, has just been revealed and it is not cheap. It starts at about $1,050 for the lowest model, that being the 512 gigabyte, and going up to $1,350 for the highest model, the 2 terabyte. If you want either of those bundled with the Steam controller, they'll run you an extra $80 more or less. So obviously that is quite expensive, particularly when compared to other consoles on the market. The 2 terabyte PS5 Pro, for example, goes for around $900, and it is more powerful than the Steam Machine. However, from a sheer numbers perspective, it does make sense. When you break down the components and compare it to the cost of similar PC parts, it does add up. Of course, a full-blown PC with similar specs is going to give you more power, but not with the Steam Machine's form factor. You got to remember this is in a pretty small little box, and you're definitely not going to be able to build a similarly powerful PC in that size without spending a lot more money. There's also the fact that Valve can't sell these things at a loss in the same way as console manufacturers, since they make up the rest of the money through things like subscription fees and first-party game sales on other platforms. So does it make sense? Yes. But is it still expensive? Also yes. I think a lot of people were hoping that this would be inviting to general consumers with a price tag that's competitive with other consoles. Then maybe you could drop your PlayStation or Xbox and get this instead. But unfortunately, that's not really the case, and at this price tag, it's really only for enthusiasts and those who are already in the market for a full-blown PC but just want to be able to play games on the couch.